Hi everyone, I'm Professor Shalini Tarvade from Mechanical Department. Now let us begin with new topic of PMQC, that is advancements in metrology. In that advancements we will first see coordinate measuring machine, that is CMM, and what are advancements made in CMM. Okay, we will start with introduction of CMM. Okay, let's start with introduction to CMM. CMM. Okay, as we all know, with the advance of numerically controlled machine tools, the demand in market has been growing for means to support these equipments. As we all know, numerically controlled machine tools are increasing in market and industry nowadays. Demand has been growing for equipments which can support this. Okay, hence there is growing need to have an apparatus that can do faster first piece inspection and many times with 100% accuracy or 100% dimensional inspection. Okay, hence this CMM, that is coordinate measuring instrument, plays very important role. Okay, for inspection process. Okay, whereas some of CMMs can even be used as layout machines. Before machining, these CMM can be used as layout machines before machining. Okay, and it can also be used for checking feature locations after machining. It finds its use in before machining purposes and also in after machining purposes. Okay, as we all know, coordinate measuring machines are relatively recent development in machine technology. These are recent development. Okay, basically it consists of platform on which workpiece being measured is placed and moved linearly or rotated. It is platform on which we put workplace which we want to measure. This workplace can be moved linearly or it can be rotated. Okay, then a probe is attached to head capable of lateral and vertical movements, records all measurement. Probe is attached whose head is capable of lateral and vertical movements measurement. Okay, coordinate measuring machines are generally called as measuring machines. Okay, CMM is a 3D device for measuring three-dimensional characteristics. Okay, manual and automatically controlled. They are manual as well as automatically controlled. They have 3 axes X, Y, Z. Okay, configurations we will see later of CMM: traditional type, portable CMM. Okay, what is main objective of this lecture? We want to make familiar ourselves with parts of CMM and understand the principle and working of CMM. Okay, this is an example or picture of articulated arm CMM by Nikon. Okay, then what are parts of CMM or what are components of CMM? Okay, these coordinate measuring machines are generally built rigidly and are very precise. Okay, they are equipped with digital readout or can be linked to computer for online inspection of parts. They can generally be linked with computer also. Okay, these machines can be placed close to machine tools for efficient inspection and rapid feedback. Okay, these machines or this CMM can be placed near our machine tools. Okay, so that we get efficient inspection and we get rapid feedback for correction. Okay, they are generally made rugged to resist environmental effects in manufacturing plant. Okay, these machines are generally made more rugged so that it resists environmental effects, for example temperature variations or dirt which is present in our industry or vibrations. Okay, so what are main features of this CMM? It is what are their features to give maximum rigidity to machines without excessive load. Okay, for example, all moving members, bridge structure, Z axis carrier, Z column. Okay, Then we will move towards main components of CMM. Okay, the machine incorporates the basic concept of three coordinate axes, as I explained earlier, that is XYZ direction is possible. Each axis is fitted with linear measurement transducer. There is one transducer for each axis. Okay, the transducer sends the direction of motion and we get digital display. Okay, now we will move towards types of this CMM. Okay, first we will see bridge type. Okay, in bridge type arrangement, the bridge type arrangement is over the table which carries the z axis along x axis. Okay, and it is sometimes referred as traveling bridge also. Okay, it can be said that this bridge construction provides us more accuracy. Okay, in CMM construction. Okay, then column type. Okay, the column type is generally called as universal measuring machine, that is UMM, rather than CMM. Okay, these machines are usually considered gauge room instruments rather than production floor instrument. This UMM is generally room instrument instead of floor instruments. Okay, the construction difference in column type and cantilever type is that x and y axis movements are considered here. Okay, now we will see probing system or probe system. Okay, it is a part of CMM that sends the different parameters required for calculation. This probe sends different dimensions which we required for calculation. Appropriate probes has been selected and placed in spindle of CMM. Depending upon our use or diameters or dimensions to be calculated, appropriate probe is selected and it is placed in spindle of CMM. Okay, originally probes were solid and hard. Okay, they were solid and hard. These probes required manual manipulation to establish contact with workpiece. Manual manipulation is required. Okay, so that it come in contact with workpiece. Okay, at which time the digital display was read. Okay, but nowadays we can see that transmission trigger probes are used, such as optical transmission probe, multiple cluster probes. Okay, these probes are available, hence here manual manipulation is not required. Okay, we will see one by one types of them. Okay, we will see touch trigger or we will see optical transmission probe. Okay, in optical transmission probe it is developed for automatic tool changing. This optical transmission probe is generally designed for automatic tool changing. Tool changing is done automatically. Okay, power is transmitted using inductive link between modules fitted to machine structure and attached to probe. Okay, now we will see next type, that is scanning probes. Okay, here the scanning probes are again divided into control type and contact type and non-contact type probes. Okay, now we will see control and computing system. Okay, the control unit allows manual measurement. Okay, and self-teaching program in CNC operation. Okay, here we can see that three-dimensional geometry analysis can be also done by using software in CMM. What are features of CMM software? Measurement of plane. Okay, again data communication, interference to CD software, digital input and output commands for process integration, again measurement of diameters or central distance length, different can be done here. Online statistic for statistical information also can be obtained. Okay, here is diagram of motorized automated probe head with digital touch trigger probe. Here two types are used. Here motored probe is used. Okay, this motored probe has 48 positions in horizontal axis and 15 in vertical axis. Can be programmed for total 720 distinct probe orientation. Here 720 distinct probe orientations can be obtained here. Okay. Now we will move towards advancements in CNC technology. Okay. Advancements in CMM technology. Okay. The structure of CMM remains same, but technologies are involved in it. Technologies are involved in probe system. For example, non-contact type probe. Again, softwares and controllers are developed for fast computing. Again, industrial requirements such as CMM on shop floor or near machine tools is now available. Okay. Again, multi-sensor measuring is also used. For example, touch, optical or laser sensor, which operates faster, and all work is done in single setup. Okay. This is a picture of 5-axis CMM. Okay. Now we will see few advantages of CMM. As we all know, flexibility. Okay. These CMMs are essentially universal measuring machines. Okay, and does not need to be dedicated to any particular task. Dedicated is not this CMM. Okay, again it reduces setup time. As we all know, all operations can be done in, all measurements can be done in single setup. Okay, and we get here improved accuracy. Okay, all measurements in this CMM are taken from common geometrically fixed measuring system. Hence we get 100% or near to 100% accuracy. Okay, and as we all know it, due to this there is reduced operator interference in measurement. Okay, due to use of digital readouts. Okay, and hence interference of operators are reduced here. Okay, and important advantage is that improved productivity. How we get improved productivity? As we all know, CMM are more productive than conventional inspection technologies. Okay, productivity is realized through computational and analytical capabilities. Okay, here calculators and all other level computers are used. Okay, thank you.